Hey guys, give me 1 minute. My little monkey girl started acting up. Hey girl, I said to them, I just need 1 more minute if you wanna shit. Oh, chit chat. I mean, did I say a bad word? Where I'm at? Hey guys. Hey guys, long time no see.
Yeah, I don't think I have a
We made
clone.
it. Well, that would be scary.
That would be hilarious.
Who would right? Who would clone you?
I don't know. Good question.
All right. Hold it down for 1 more minute, girl.
My email didn't post. Okay, if you're in the Discord, definitely contact me there. Otherwise, we'll have to figure that out. Y'all are silly. Well, I hope y'all are buckled in because this is going to be really interesting. I didn't think we'd need to talk about this again, but apparently we do. And it's just funny to me the level that people will go sometimes, honestly. Like the title says, you cannot make this shit up.
One sec, guys. I'm almost there, but I'm listening and I'm laughing. No, you cannot make this up. And how people do this, and I probably would not have. It was ended until I received a comment to go check a Facebook message, and I'm going to leave this person completely anonymous, but it's nobody that I've ever seen before. Hang on. Go ahead, girl. You can say little teasers, but we can't say what. Oh gosh. And at the end of the stream, the last 30 minutes, I'm gonna drop the link. PB&J, anyone that wants to come up and discuss whatever after what we talk about, you're more than welcomed.
Yes, please join us. So, in 2021, you would think if you were gonna be as bold of a liar as what I'm seeing right now, you would at least be smart enough to not put it in messages or writing. And even just using your voice is pretty risky, but this is such an abhorrent slap in the face type lie. Manipulation, I would even say. And I'm really, really proud of Mar and and all of the just keeping of receipts because sometimes this just needs to be done.
It's a small world after all.
Sassy, feel free.
Okay, so as we were getting ready for the live earlier and just going over any updates, and I forgot to check the email from Sahit, but that's okay. We'll do that on the next live. But I got a message on YouTube to go check Facebook messages. So I went over there to check Facebook messages, and I don't even know. So it was screenshots. Like, I'm so horrible with Facebook. Let me, yeah, let's start with the screenshots from. It was screenshots from. Oh,
Hummingbird,
this one
you're
doesn't have
absolutely
her. This one doesn't have her name. the bottom one before the pictures from the video being sent, her name is not redacted on top.
Let me
Okay,
go.
so let me just, these aren't in order, but it doesn't really matter, guys. So you go ahead and explain. So I don't understand how this Facebook group kind of worked, except for my own group that I barely know how to work it. But so, where were these messages taking place at?
Um, these were happening in a private group. I'm not actually a part of it, but I guess they were sent to you from that group.
Hey,
I am not in any Heidi
hey,
groups
leave it to
at
Beaver.
all,
Yeah,
so
guys. Yeah, this is probably a warning that this has nothing to do with crime. Well, it kind of does have to do with the story we follow, but so this is the first one. I guess I have to open it, right? Well, never mind. Gosh. Okay. Okay.
do you want me to read these or?
This is from Mo. You can read this one. Yeah, this is from Mo. That was in the Facebook group
Yes, so
that
on
it came
the
from. I
left
have
is
not seen.
Mo, and then or Mo,
Oh,
and then on the right.
real fast. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not in this. I'm not in this Facebook group, which I kind of find interesting. But oh, you know what? I'll be right back, guys. I need to mail that actually this group wants a link to this live. So go ahead. Let me get this link to them.
Okay, so on the left is Mo in gray, and on the purple is the person who sent these to Monkey. So they say, I used to watermark everything in another group, have to start doing that again. And Mo comes back with, seems silly to have to do it, but yeah, we've added licensing text in our captions of our videos, and we will look at using a watermark too. Oof. And she goes on to say, yeah, y'all still are stuff, like you do your own work. LOL. She said, we haven't stolen your stuff. Okay. This girl is going to go on to show more text in just a minute. Yes, Jessica, cashing in the receipts. You know, it's one thing to maybe, I don't know. I thought they were as low as they were going to go, but this is just getting lower and lower.
Oh, it gets better. This this is nothing. Hang on. Little do people know that when you want to run your mouth in groups, it's always going to come too late. I'm still actually sending this link to the group, so
She
let me
said,
make it a
what?
little bigger.
What did we steal? We're doing this for Heidi. We have made no money on this at all. I am very confused now. I'm not going to try and prove our motivations to you because we know what we're doing or that we're doing the best we can and we're not stealing anything from anyone. I now have a very differently opinion of your character. This is in no way funny and you're misguided. Best of luck.
I actually just sent her the link to this live, and she just sent me another picture actually that is from Sabrina Peterson, and it's kind of interesting. So while that's up, let me show this real quick. And it's just, when you do good and you don't do, you hold on to things, you don't disrespect people, you try to keep the integrity. Like, we've already proved that we've had these videos and information days before, and then we proved that she said we could use them after she went live, but we didn't use them until that ridiculous article hit the sun. So this is coming from the Glam University, and who is that iconic?
Sabrina Peterson, the Glam
It's
University
never the This is
entrepreneur.
6 hours ago. She just screenshotted this. It's never the rumor that gets to me. It's the audacity of the mouth it came from. I will be contacting Sabrina at her office and leaving her a message. Okay, so then we get into, let's get rid of this message and go on to the next. I'm trying to keep her name out, but since she's in the group and she uses her real name, I just don't even, but I'll be nice. I messed up on the first one, but whatever. Because it gets better, guys. Okay, there we go.
We've read this one.
We did.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the next one. So I think the other ones,
She had a response in there that I didn't get to read. The lady who sent these.
yeah, but you didn't. You have to go back and look because honestly, some of the her name is there. Wait one second. Wait one second. I see what you're talking about. I think you're talking about this one. The next one's after these. Yeah, PB and J. We're gonna drop a link.
There's one before this.
Oh no, we're not bashing anybody, PB and J. This is about them. You'll see if you want to stick around and check it out.
It's okay. So
This
the
is
next
actually
one
them
that we need to
bashing
see-
this. No, PB and J. This is actually them bashing us in a private Facebook group, and then we'll show you.
the next one we need to see starts out with "What's funny," and it's a purple box.
Wait, what?
The next one we need to see says "What's funny." It's a purple box. It's the next one that we needed to show.
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lead me because we were doing that live, and then this came up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is not anything mean,
Okay.
PB and J, but I do have to address this. Oh, see, that's the problem.
I don't know why it didn't save on those for some reason.
Okay. But she's in
So
a Facebook group. It's not like these were personally sent to me. This is in the Heidi discussion Facebook group.
So she says, "What's funny is you guys stole stuff early on. Now you're stealing your stuff is pretty hilarious if you ask me. I'm only on here to find justice for Heidi. You both are putting out some false info at the expense of this poor woman. And for what? Subscribers? Money? I just don't get it. And you stole stuff from my group," is what she's saying, because above, and as you see below, she asks again, "What did we steal?" And then the next one was the "Hey, just wanted to give you a heads up." Are you still there?
Yeah, I said I have old eyes, guys. I need a magnifying glass. I think this is the one right here.
Yes. Okay. "Hey, just wanted to give you a heads up that MonkieMar is spreading untrue rumors about Dawn and I. She is saying we've shared some photos and videos of the party with her when we hadn't released
Hang
those
on
to
one second.
anybody."
Beep beep. One second. Miss Elderly Cats. This is about the other channel that was making accusations about us taking things that and playing them that didn't belong to us. And you're going to see, so this is out of a Facebook group where they are speaking about the Heidi situation with someone else in the Facebook group that gave me permission to use these because they start talking about me and my channel and everything that we do. So you'll understand. And then I'm going to end it with the beautiful thing that they decided to contact YouTube about me. So you'll understand, my elderly cats. All right, girl.
Okay, she's saying that we've
Wait.
shared photos and
Hey, Andy. Hey, Dory. Hey, just roll with it. Hang on, let me say hi to these fine
oh,
folks.
I can't see the comments right now.
Yeah, people are not going to de- debunk my ways of the way I do things because I do things with integrity, caring for every case I work on, the families, the people, and I do not ever come out with false speculation. We talk about it, we discuss, and this is not going to be said about me in a private group. And then what's going to happen after what they did with the YouTube thing, and I'm not going to address it and prove them again that they are wrong. This is basically like defamation of character, but honestly, I don't give a shit enough to take it past tonight. So, all right.
They're saying that we've shared some photos and videos of the party with her when we haven't released those to anybody but LAPD and each other, not even Trey. I'd watch out for them. I have a feeling someone in your group is sharing information with them. We also think they're speaking with 2 or 3 of Heidi's supposed friends who are spreading misinformation, which is news to me.
One, we've never spoken to one of Heidi's friends. We've only spoken to Jim.
Mhm.
Two, we have never. What did she say? We stole what? We stole what? Let me go read this over here. She's Wait, she is saying we've shared photos. We've never once said that you've shared the photos. I said that you gave me those photos and videos and I shared them and now they belong to me. And we also gave them to Jim. And as far as Trey is concerned, stop acting like Heidi's cousin knows what's going on and he's and part of the family because Jim didn't even know who Trey was. He had to call Heidi's mother and ask her. So please stop with the lies, girls.
And not only that,
What's the
but
next
if you
one?
didn't share them with us, then how are they the same photos and videos that you quote unquote shared with only LAPD? How would we have gotten them any other way than you sharing them with us? I make that
Well,
make sense.
we're going to show that. Well, we have the screenshots where the videos came from. We're going to share how we got them tonight.
Correct.
Okay, so what's the next one?
Let me look on my little
Are there any
Discord.
more of these?
No, then it would go into the other screenshots.
The ones of the videos?
Correct.
The text? The text?
Yeah,
Okay.
the text.
So these are text messages between Boots and myself when she contacted me on my phone. And this is the first one. You got this, girl. Because Kenny loves hearing your voice, so I want. Okay. Oh, look at
Okay.
that. You're
So,
welcome. Iconic can see too.
right. So Monkey
Go
sends her a
ahead.
little
There's the
eye and
first
says,
text message.
thank you, and then a little lovey face. And which one is it? Boots says, you're welcome. Iconic can see too. How crazy is that though? Monkey. Okay, gonna watch now. Crazy. And then she sends the video. Or is that a picture of the
That's
video?
not that's the picture of the girl
Okay,
outside with the
picture
money
of the
bag in
video.
her hand.
She
Okay,
says,
let's
that's right after. People are just looking. I can't see what that says at the bottom.
No, that's no, it says people are just looking. This is she's going to mention about being after Heidi, so let me get to the next one. She says something about hang on a second. I'm gonna have to go back to my phone and actually hang on. Let me look at what that bottom part exactly says. Hang on. Let me look at my phone real quick. Because I was just really trying to focus on getting the pictures and not really all of what the texts were because all right, let me find that picture under that picture. I'm almost there. That's right after supposedly Heidi dying. People just looking at Heidi on the floor. Hang on, I'll go ahead and send this to Iconic real quick.
Kira, we're not saying that he's all clean and shiny by any means, but they did say that we were lying about our communications with him.
Wait, wait,
They
wait,
said when
wait.
we
What
got
are you?
back,
Who are you addressing right now?
Kara, she said, Jim ain't all clean and shiny. Don't be gullible just because he's talking to you. Never. We always take it with a grain of salt, but we were
Oh,
just.
don't even. Go ahead. I sent you that picture. If you can just redact her number real quick for the full
Yeah,
rest of this
1 second.
conversation. Let me go back into my comments. Gullible about what? No, I'm not being gullible. I'm far from gullible. I am going to prove for the last time that this woman can go lie in the Facebook groups all she wants. All as they have to do is watch my Heidi Planck videos and see that there's nothing gullible or false that I put out about me. I may speculate, we may talk about it, but do I say this is what I think happened? Never. There's nothing to be jealous about. We really like them, but don't try to twist the situation because you made a mistake by putting out the Sun article. Don't put that on me. Don't
Okay, it's
try
in
to
your.
get out of your don't try to get out of your situation for dropping that false bomb that she overdosed on an Adderall laced fentanyl before the body's even found. And because we reacted to that, that's because I have integrity for Jim and Bond and the family. It was wrong what they did. And I'm going to stand by it. It was wrong what they did. Here's the rest of it.
I wouldn't call it middle school stuff. I would say you just threw someone under the bus who is potentially not alive anymore, and her son in that as well. You've thrown the entire family under a bus. That's not high school, middle school, any kind of school stuff. That's just lack of respect.
No, Jessica, we're not even going to call them that. It's just to the point that they got mad because were mad about the article they put out. But as you can see, the article was never mentioned. It was just she was waiting for the police and Jim, and we read you the email where she said it was free for all. LOL after they went live and said what they said. We waited the next day that Sun article dropped. So we came out with what we're going to show you that she sent me. Okay, go ahead, girl.
That's right. People just looking at Heidi on the floor, dying. And if you look close at the
Wait,
bottom, you
hang
can see
on
other
one
pics.
sec. Yeah, I was PB&J, you're right. I was mean to Jim, and I told Jim that on the phone, and we had a good laugh about it and joked about it and all of that. But yes, I did tell Jim that I thought you were definitely might have been part of the plan with your nasty divorce and that Nerf ball comments. Oh, I definitely told Jim this. Iconic can tell you. Huh.
I've been more
I told
against the
him
box
you were
from
my.
the jump.
I'm like Jim. You were my number one suspect.
If you look close at the bottom, you can see other pics on Sabrina's phone. If you can make out the phone number on the pic with the truck, let me know. I tried and I couldn't. Mar said, okay, I'm going to put it in my player and make it slow to 1. I'll email it to you. Dawn says, okay, thanks. And then a
Now
little
the
love.
video she's talking. Go ahead.
That's it.
So the video she's talking about is the video that I have played that has the two video combined that's on that real slow motion. That is where I was speaking and letting her know that I was going to slow down the video she sent me and then I was going to email it to her. Okay, thanks. All right. We're almost done, guys. And then two more things, and we are done with this. So we get to we got about three more screenshots, and I'm done. This is the last time I address them. We'll see what happens with my channel, but I'll explain to you after this. Another reason why I feel I have to address this. Go ahead, girl. Can you read that?
I just read those.
We might have lost her.
No, can you hear me?
I can
We just read
now.
these. The picture was of one of the trash bags. Okay. Um, so under the picture of the garbage and the truck with the number, Mar says, talk tomorrow. Dawn says, that one, referring to the picture. And Mar says, okay. KK, have a good night, hug. And then Mar says, text me when you want to talk tomorrow. Be safe. If you're talking, you're muted.
No, I'm not talking. I was getting the next one up.
Okay. Dawn says, I know, just needed the confirmation. I don't want
So
anything. Go
this
ahead.
is the videos. These are those two videos being sent that I combined into one, and I slowed down that we watched from supposedly the party where Heidi died and the girls were supposedly picking up glass, but we all know that they were picking up bills.
So she says, I know, just needed the confirmation. I don't want anything preventing them from catching these. I think she meant F words, but it says Fulkerson. Excuse the language, LOL. And then you see a video clip, and it says they are super short. Another video clip. You guys have seen these already. And then Marson's eyes and a thank you.
Okay, so those are the proof in the fact that she sent me. That is how I got all of the videos. And if you saw the date when I got them, I did not play them. I held on to them until she decided to put out the Sun article. And that's when we dropped them. And we also sent them to Jim that day because I knew it was bullshit. I knew that was not an after cleanup party of Heidi dying in that party.
No, the way she made it sound was
So
like there
now
was
I'm going.
blood and broken glass everywhere. And it was not like that.
So now I am going to reach out to. Where is the. Here we go. Now I am going to reach out to Sabrina. Oh, I'm definitely going to reach out to Sabrina.
Leeds, are you talking about me?
Wait. Who is Leeds and why am I seeing this person's name a lot? What's going on?
They're saying that
Oh,
I need to get rid of, I think, maybe myself. I'm not sure.
wait. Leeds, who are you speaking of? Do, 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 do. Wait, what was that one screenshot that I'm missing that was like that one report that she sent us where somebody was being I know it was me. Let me see what this is real fast. So what was this? I want to know who we're speaking. Leads. The gal on the panel. Hey Shredder. Hey Rachel. Who is this guy talking about? Well, let me find out and we'll see about that. What was this again? Was this important? Who received? Oh, she received this. Who received this? I don't understand this.
So I thought she was saying that strikes had been put on you. Hold on, I might have that message still myself.
Oh, I have the email. But this isn't mine. See, this is saying we have received your privacy complaint. I guess I might have to copy that email and go see where it goes to. Because this was not mine. She sent this to me, and there's no way that she can have a copy of my complaint. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. She might have received one.
So interesting. Mine is right here. Do we know who Leeds is talking about? Or hey,
They
Danielle.
stopped talking, so.
Yeah, probably got the boot. And here's mine. To notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. And we got some timestamps, which actually make no sense that I'm not even taking it down. So, yeah, so we know who this is from. So they decided to give me a little privacy complaint. They're such nice people. And that was like 48 hours ago, and YouTube has not said anything or done anything. And there's not one thing in there that is. I think it was us. It was the article that we were actually reading about the article they put out, and I think it was something about something else. It was ridiculous, but yeah,
Which,
I'm not
in
even going
reference
to
to
respond
that,
to it.
Kara, they said the Sun, or you said the Sun could have watched their live and did their own investigation. Correct. However, if you watched, I think, the live before this where we addressed this, we pretty much shut that down and proved with their own text messages that they gave the story to the Sun. So I'm going to go ahead and say no.
Well, the proof of that is that everything that they said between their live and our live, we knew everything. They only put 30% out on the live, but we knew the other 70%. The whole 100% that we knew was word for word for word in the Sun. They can say what they want. I know what they said to us. Iconic was on the phone. We heard it. Like I said, I don't record phone calls. And this really is the last time I address this. So if they want to be petty and try to do privacy strikes on the timestamps that have nothing to do with them, then YouTube doesn't like people that do false privacy strikes. So, and I'm done discussing them. They're really just, but to go into a group and lie about me with, I mean, complete lies. That's the weirdest part is here's everything. They sent this information and you're right. When did I when did I ever say that they played that footage? Never. Never. I said I played the footage, so now it belongs to me and I just proved where you sent it to me. So that means it's mine. You did not play it, is what I said. which makes the footage now my footage.
Right. And I have to say, yes, you don't always have to address every time someone disagrees with you. In fact, I say in more lives than not that I love, Kenny and Bitten always being the opposition for us because it sometimes puts you down a different path you might not have looked. But whenever it's something so blatantly not correct and you're putting it out there as fact, that's a problem. We have no body. We have no cause of death. You cannot come out and say, for a fact, this is how she died. The police have not come out with anything verifying that at this point. It's not fair to Heidi. It's not fair to Bond.
It's ridiculous.
Do we come on and speculate? Yes, but it's always speculation. We never say, guys, we have the absolute facts for you and just start blurting anything that just sounds good. I mean, yes, you talked to maybe a couple of witnesses, but you've gone on to say that you can't even verify that what they told you is the truth. But you've already put it out there as truth, so that's not okay.
Yeah, and don't try to go into a Facebook group and bash us and try to make us the reason that the Sun came out with some crazy article. We had nothing to do with that. So don't try to take some heat off you for what you did and put it on us because everything I did was completely legit. And like I said, I didn't drop any of that. I mean, what were the dates that these messages were sent to me on the phone? I dropped them far after. She
Yeah, it
told
was
me
a
that we
little
could use them from the email last night. Well, the email last night that she sent me said it all. You could use them. She sent them. I didn't use them until after she dropped the article because I knew that after watching the videos and hearing that Sun article that it was a crock of crap. That was not an aftermath of Heidi dying and picking up class. Stop lying. Stop doing that. She's got a little boy that definitely has a smartphone
Wait, PB, are
and
you
can.
saying we believe the Sun? We don't believe the Sun
Oh my
article,
gosh.
nor do we believe the girls at all. And if that's what you're taking away, I think you might need to go back 3 lives because we've never ever said we
PB
believe
and
the
J. I think the Sun's article is completely false. The only thing that might be real is maybe cleaning up the memorial and getting into the building, but no. I think that was the thing that made my head spin that pissed me off to the point that I decided to drop the videos to prove that the Sun was wrong and she was not dying at a party and they had videos of cleaning up the aftermath.
Kara, this
People,
is not necessarily to help her child this stream correct. However, I and Mar and Kaz have already started the process of helping Jim in the way that he asked us specifically to help him with Bond. We're taking those steps. We've already started looking into everything we need to do for that. We are going to be helping Bond by not only spreading the word more on the situation as it comes out, the situation being the news, but we're also taking the measures to start a petition and to start addressing Congress or whoever we need to get in touch with. Mars already on that. Kaz is already on that portion. What did you say? Legislature? There are things that we can do to help him now, and we're doing them.
it's a common law in California, which with
No, helping
considering
Bond.
Heidi is missing to help Bond get his belongings. And then also we got to figure out when we talk to the DA about the car impoundment with Bond getting out since that car would have gone to Bond
Not gullible helping Jim. We
instead
are
of
helping Bond.
oh gosh, Cara. Okay, guys. So that's it. I'm done talking about them. Anyone want to come on panel and discuss it? You're more than welcome. If not, we listen. Jim said some shitty stuff. I told Jim that on the phone. He admitted to. I mean, he admitted to saying some shitty stuff.
He
But
did.
at the end of the day, he's still the father of the child whose mother is missing and whose mother they are searching
Matt,
a dump for.
drop the link
A
for
dump.
Matt. I think he said he wants to come up. Thank you, Hummingbird.
Oh, I'm done discussing it. I've showed where I've gotten the videos. I've showed where I was told I could use these after she went live. She went live the next day. The sun came out. I decided to go live to clear the fact that there is no way that that is what happened to Heidi through those videos and pictures. Okay, I am not going to let that be out there with a little boy that can read and say, find out his mother died at a club on laced Adderall. It's just, I don't work like that. Why? Because I do have integrity. Do you see me in Facebook groups talking about, have I even left a comment regarding mowing boots in a group, a Facebook group
No,
under a video? Have I been
not
on
at all.
another creator's panel talking about them? Exactly. No, Matt, we're staying on the subject of this tonight. Why, you have a good update on Suzanne Summers?
Suzanne Morpheus. Morpheo.
I mean, Susan Morphew?
Alma.
Yes, Suzanne.
Um,
Yeah, yeah. Good morning.
Hey.
Yeah,
Good morning.
the judge is considering recusing himself. You know about that?
Okay, listen, guys, real quick, Matt. I'm going to be listening, but yes, Kenny, it's time for me to go take a tinkle break. I'll be right back.
Fill us in.
I'm gonna wait till Mark comes back to. I don't know what she knows up on the Suzanne case.
Oh, she's definitely
But
listening on her
it's getting
phone.
more and
Just
more bizarre, more and more interesting.
Mars Three's company.
All right, okay. So the update was there was a hearing 2 weeks ago, Chaffey County, Salida, Colorado. Judge Murphy is the judge in that case, Patrick Murphy. But in between hearing the charges on Barry Morphew, he was also involved in a case on Barry Morphew's female friend, which is Shoshana Dark. So now that Shoshana Dark is involved in the court system, the defence has asked for the judge to be recused.
Oh, wow. Well, that definitely takes it down a whole new turn. I'm honestly
Well, he's not
surprised
making
he
a
hasn't
decision
seen
until January, but Shoshana Dark's in court again. She's in court on the 29th of December for the trespass charge at Puma Path.
How do you feel about that? The trespassing, as it were.
Which is Suzanne's former residence. Feel it?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, the trespassing. It's what do you mean? How do I feel about it? It's all on CCTV.
Yeah, so why do you feel she did that in the first place?
Oh, it's speculation, isn't it? You know, it's a bit like going back to the glass on the floor. Is it glass? Is it money? No one's ever going to come to us and say it was glass, it was money. We're never going to probably know why she was at Puma Path. She says she was picking up a parcel. Sounds like that was legitimate, but what was in the parcel, we don't know. But she was trespassing, so we know for a fact she was trespassing.
Yes.
That is a fact. So if people want to question facts and theories, there is CCTV footage of her trespassing. She wasn't invited on the property. She wasn't asked to go on the property. She didn't speak to anyone about going on the property. So that sounds like trespassing to me. But
To just insert yourself on an
Matt,
open
didn't she
investigation. Bizarre.
didn't she didn't she steal a package or something off the property?
yeah, she took a package. But she,
Like a FedEx?
yeah. I think it was one of the parcel companies. There may have been two. There may have been two separate companies, but
Yeah.
FedEx was one. But it's all on CCTV, Mar. So we've got the evidence to.
Where is the CCTV footage? Can you drop it? Can you drop it over here on the side where it says private chat?
Well, it's in the arrest affidavit. I can drop you the arrest affidavit if you want to view that. It's only
But does it have the
11,
CCTV footage?
it's only 11 pages long. No, the
But does
CCTV
it have the
footage.
CC?
No, they haven't released the
Do they?
CCTV footage, but the
Oh,
CCTV
okay,
footage
yeah,
is screenshot in the
yeah.
arrest
That's all I
affidavit.
wanted to see.
Oh,
Yeah, I want
hummingbird.
to see the CCTV.
Well, do you not want to see the photographs in the arrest affidavit?
Well, no, it's getting late, Matt. It's almost 2 o'clock for us, but we can definitely go over it if you want to. We can do it tomorrow in the afternoon if you want.
Yeah, I don't mind. I can send you
I like to
anything you
go
need
over
on
that one,
that.
well, no, you're going to come on panel, and these ladies want you to read it because they love your accent.
Yeah, well, I may do that.
Yes, they love
Depends
your
if you answer my
accent.
messages.
You see, well, I've got to I took Facebook and all of that off my phone because I
I
was
noticed.
getting too occupied.
I did notice. Yeah, I'll come on and discuss it. So there's you'd have to ask and just give me a guide as to what you want me to discuss. That's it.
Yeah, I'll message you in the morning.
I know you're quite picky.
I am not picky. Yeah, that is interesting about the Morphew case.
So I'm not repeating myself, but the next hearing, which is separate to the murder case, but is linked in the sense that it's his female friend, is the 29th of December, which I think it's just a
Yeah, they might
pre-trial
be
hearing.
using. I think they want to get him back in jail. He might be a flight risk.
No, this is for Shoshana Dart, this.
Oh, hang on, Matt. Hang on. PB and J, everyone inside chat. This is Matt UK Block.
No, Matt Black Inc. UK. Matt Black Inc. Sorry, I was Matt Black UK, but
Matt Block Inc. Matt Block Inc. That's who's on panel with us.
Not Matt LeBlanc, as you keep saying.
They like your voice.
Oh, I better distort it then. Yeah, so that's supposed to be a virtual hearing as well. But what happens on these virtual hearings in Chaffey County? They pick and choose which ones they show. So it might be listed now as a virtual hearing, so you can tune in on WebEx, which I generally try to stream. But unfortunately,
Matt, Alma's asking you. Alma ask you a question. You see it?
Yeah, trespassing. That particular charge is for the trespass charge. But prior to the trespass charge, she was also in court. Somebody had applied for a restraining order against her. So they're two separate cases. The restraining order was turned down. The trespass hearing is the next case on the 29th, but she's pleaded not guilty and she's asked for a trial by jury. She's asked for a jury trial.
And she steals postal packages.
Well, but it's a good point, that, Mar, because in the restraining order hearing, it was brought up about her taking mail of the person who had applied for the restraining order. But the judge didn't take that into consideration for some reason, so it's a little bit bizarre what's going on in and around Chaffey County.
Yes, it's his girlfriend.
Well, he says female friend, so I'm going to keep calling her a female friend.
Female friend.
You know, it's always been female friend. And suddenly, they've started putting out it's his girlfriend. Well, you know, I think she was his girlfriend long time before this trial started. Just my opinion. Can't prove it. Can't provide facts. But she was definitely in Salida.
There she is.
Yes, because her boyfriend lives in Salida. Her ex-boyfriend. Or actually ex-fiancé. So, there you go. No, I'm not from the big city, PB&J. I don't think I could cope in a big city, to be honest.
She's got a little crazy.
Not far from the city. Not far from the city.
She's got
15. Mate, you'll know where it is,
She's
man.
got a little crazy look in her eyes.
She does. I don't know.
Yeah, but he talks a lot too. She's got a little crazy in her eyes, right?
Yeah, definitely. She's changed considerably, Ma, from her appearance, as his appearance has changed in the last, say, 5 years. I know appearance has changed, but their appearances have changed considerable. And she was a nurse.
She was
qualified nurse. No, qualified
but it says
nurse.
here too, she was a housekeeper for a local realty company.
Yeah, but her career started out as a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
She got deployed in Iraq as a medic. She's a maid for Pinion Vacation Rentals. I don't know if that's still her employment. There's plenty of videos I've covered, which you probably know about stuff like that. I've done videos on that. So she's inserted herself in the case itself, really.
Wait. I never knew this. It says the hotel visit was made before Barry was arrested in his wife's presumed death a year after she went missing. In surveillance still photos shown in court, Morphew can be seen in the hotel lobby carrying luggage and Dark walking behind him wearing a wig.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, I've not seen that.
I haven't seen that.
I've seen where he's carrying flowers. I didn't know they've ever stated she was wearing a wig. That was 2021, though. I think we lost Ma.
Uh-oh. That happens sometimes. It might be snowing there. Seems like it makes it worse. The wig thing, though, wow.
Yeah. Well, that is a bit creepy as well, because we know Suzanne had wigs because of cancer.
Jesus Christ. So,
and she was a nurse. It always reminds me of the Crystal Kenny case. This Patrick Fraser. You know, I don't think two cases are the same, but as we speak about crime cases, some are similar, aren't they? You know, they have similarities.
So many weird little coincidences.
I followed the Kelsey Barrett case, so
Same. I actually saw her apartment last time I went to Colorado. That was crazy.
well, there's some more other information. I know you spoke about visiting Colorado, and I would
Yes.
say to you now while you're here, and then I can avoid emailing.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Well, it does. Just get in touch. Get in touch because there's particular areas where people are still looking and searching basically out there. There's real gongonzos out there. AK is out there. You've got BZ Mama.
Uh,
So
if,
people are still looking at boots on the ground, so to speak.
Well, I may be going back up there, I would say in March, potentially. And every time I go up there, I go up to Pikes Peak. So that being said, I can definitely get near the Kelsey Barrett situation. I know exactly where Patrick lived. I've passed it a couple of times. And
Yeah,
then I am very much intrigued with Suzanne Morphew. So that would definitely be possible too. And 1 second, Kaz, or not Kaz, Sassy Ass wants to also come up, but she's not really sure if that's okay with you, Mar.
yeah, we got 10 minutes, guys. I've got to be up. I got to be up early tomorrow. But yeah, I know I got kicked off because of the snow, but it said that she was caught stealing a FedEx package, and she was seen walking across the driveway. She took the FedEx package, and she was wearing the wig. And also, it says that she was the housekeeper for a realty company at the time she stole the package.
correct.
Ah,
She
Right,
does
Ma.
look like Lori
crazy.
Vallow.
If
Hey,
you're going to invite
lady.
someone on, I'll got to get out of this live stream, and then you could decide where you take it. Okay.
Oh, she said she's
Well,
not
you
going
don't
to.
have to. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I've got to be up
Yeah.
at
Look,
like, I don't know, maybe
we
6.
we need you firing at all cylinders.
I'll send you the link. I'll talk to you on Facebook in the morning,
No worries.
Matt.
But Matt, definitely, we're going to talk
Merry
more about
Christmas,
that
Matt.
situation.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to all in the States.
Matt's channel. Matt, can you drop your link in the chat, please?
Yeah, I'll do that. Just wanted to state to all the viewers in the States, this channel is up there with the best of them for searching, digging, critical thinking, and going where other channels won't go. Simple as some channels will not go into certain areas of cases. Now, I know from experience, as with the Sarah Everard case, Ma from the US pretty much directed me
Yeah.
to the location of where Sarah Everard was taken from in the UK. So
Aw.
I know how deep she digs into stuff. Um, so that's my point of
Right?
view. Merry Christmas and take care, everyone.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Matt. I'll
Christmas,
talk to you
Matt.
tomorrow.
Yes, see you now. Bye. Bye.
All right,
Good night.
guys. Everyone, thank you for coming in. And I don't care what they say after this. The proof is all in that pudding, and I have nothing further to say. So, that's it.
Sassy, yes. I'll check that DM.
Take your crap, girls, down the road because you guys are wrong and you need to get YouTube etiquette and maybe some thicker skin, and can't blame us for you putting out the Sun article. Is what it is. Put your big girl pants on and suck it up. On that
Oh, no.
note, everyone stay vigilant, keep your babies safe, have a happy, healthy holiday, Merry Christmas, and a good New Year, guys. And I think that's it. Thank you, Iconic. Thank you, my
Thank
great
you.
mods, my subs, everyone, my members. Love you so much. Good night.
Bye.
Oh, I got the last word tonight.